1, 2. Thank you.
Eyes here. Here.
You're here.
Dito din. Here.
Transfer ko. Transfer.
How was your flight? Oh.
It was a surprising one kasi nakatabi namin si Go.
Wow!
It was unexpected.
Anong sabi ni Go?
Nagsusupport sila.
Ah!
Perfect. Perfect. Here. May ano siya? Kailan din siya?
How's the set of press on Tuesday?
It was a heartwarming one. I felt really the support of my fellow Leyte and together with the whole organization of Miss Universe Philippines Leyte. So, this is it.
So before we have a Q&A, Angel, can you introduce yourself?
Oh, okay, so that's our pageantry.
Wait lang.
Simula ba sa Angel Rose? Kamutan ba?
Yeah.
Why did you think the next?
Ayun. Okay, so start it off.
Wait lang, wait.
Count yun.
Importante yan.
1, 2,
Angel Rose, Campo Tambal, Leyte!
Who is Angel Rose Campo Tambal?
Okay, so to formally introduce myself, I am Engineer Angel Rose Campo Tambal. I am a licensed civil engineer, currently affiliated with the Department of Public Works and Highways, Regional Office 8. But aside from that, I am also a musically inclined person. I love to sing. I perform on stages. Way back in college, I represented the EBSU Performing Arts, where we competed regionally and nationally while representing Region 8. And aside from that, a quick interesting thing about me is I'm actually a miracle baby. Because when I was born, my mother suffered from a medical condition called meconium stain. In layman's term, it's long labor. So basically, this is my second life, and that's why I was named Angel.
Normal? Fire.
Should I see?
Yeah.
I'm Mommy Mitch.
Angel, how does being a civil engineer, how would it benefit you being part of this university? Because we all know civil engineering is like what connect will you give in your journey for this university? How will you make the puzzle pieces fit?
I think as a civil engineer, we're always exposed to problems, especially in construction sites. So we need to be adaptable, we need to be innovative. We should have critical problem-solving skills. So as a beauty queen, it relates to that. Because once you're a beauty queen, you're open to many challenges. If you're going to be a queen, you'll be exposed to many opinions coming from other people. What are your strategies in fighting for the causes that you fight for? So right now, as I compete for the Miss Universe Philippines, I'd like to bring that aspect as an official candidate to also share my knowledge and skills as a civil engineer to the organization.
For the past 2 weeks, there has never been a day that no announcement of mga pasabog candidates has been happening. Day in, day out. Palaging merong susurpresa na lang na, okay, she's joining. The following day, okay, there's another girl joining. That's the reason why we call this year's edition as like All-Star or Banglagulan.
Mm-mm.
You personally, how does it affect you? How do you internalize such things? Like, for someone who's moving to wheel, parang, wow,
Ma-overwhelmed ka
scary.
dito.
But in
Yes.
your case, how do you,
Well, Tito, as
take
a
that?
pageant fan myself and a girl coming from the province, I actually supported, I've watched the journey of these empowered ladies throughout their respective competitions. And to be a candidate in this batch of the Miss Universe Philippines, it excites me as well. Kasi I've been given the opportunity and the chance to get to know these empowered ladies, to get to know them personally, and as to who they are behind the camera, who they are behind the glitz and glam. So, as an aspiring beauty queen to have her first national title, of course, I am empowered and inspired by the things that they have done. They have brought pride to our country. So, as a provinciana, as a girl from the province, I am hoping to do the same thing as well. To bring pride to my province and hopefully the Philippines in the future.
Do you consider yourself like a David to all the Goliaths?
Well, as a Christian myself, I've always asked myself what was my purpose? Why was I crowned as the very first Miss Universe Philippines Leyte? And that was to share my story, for the people to hear what I've been through, the challenges that I've been through, for them to be inspired. So it really doesn't matter where you started, as long as you have that determination and will. You can be the David, the story of David and Goliath.
Speaking of MUPH Leyte, at least from where I stand, I already knew right from the start that you will win that the title.
Wow.
Well, first of all, because I know you
You know
personally,
that.
and
Coming
I
from you.
saw the other candidates. But how about you? Were you confident?
Tito Norman, to tell you honestly, I didn't expect na ako talaga yung magbi-win. I was only aiming for top 5, and I've said na, I've prayed na, Lord, makapasok lang ako sa top 5 and ikaw na po ang bahala kung ano yung mangyayari. Right after I was chosen as a part of the top 5, and sabi pa nga, we never know what will happen. So I'm just really blessed. I'm grateful for the opportunity and the responsibility that God has entrusted me to represent and to highlight the beauty of Leyte to the university.
Okay, once you are together with the other candidates, and let's say they ask each one of you, what culture of your province or your city or your municipality would you like to highlight in your bid for the crown? Like you, Leyte, okay?
We all know that my province, Leyte, we have a unique geographical location where we are prone to natural calamities. But despite of those challenges, us Leyteños and Leyteñas, we've always managed to show a remarkable strength, that we've always managed to rise up above the storm. So it is something that, as a Leyteña, I am truly proud of, that we've always shown resiliency and that we have that will to never back down, that no one can ever defeat a Leyteña spirit.
By Sunday, you will be joining the other candidates during the press presentation. How would you like to be known by your fellow sisters?
I'd like to be known as a woman who knows her purpose. Even though I'm just a newbie in the pageant industry, especially here in the nationals, I want to be known as to who I am. As kung sino ba si Angel Rose. Sino ba itong candidate from Leyte? And hopefully, they too can be inspired as to who I am.
Do you believe that whoever wins this year has already been dictated by fate? Like, it's Bardagulan. Whoever wins the title is it's fated. It's written in the stars already. Even as early as now, time can already tell us if it wants to tell us who's going to win the title. Does fate have a part in your the way you handle
Yes, Tito.
yourself?
Yes, Tito. I'm a firm believer in manifestation, faith, with hard work. Kasi when I started joining pageantry, my first pageant was Binibining La Paz Villadoras 2018. And right after that, many people actually manifested that, uy, next Miss Universe na yan. Way back 2018 pa yun. And last year, the stars aligned for me to actually represent Leyte in the Miss Universe Philippines. So we never really know, as long as you've given your 100% best to that dream that you have, then the stars will align for you.
Now, pageant media are ready to record this because I need to answer a question and all of you should record. Are you ready, Angel? Well, at least we'll tell you what the question is, para at least you're ready. Why should you be the next Miss Universe Philippines? Okay, we will count 1 to 1,000.
1,000 raised to 1,000 again.
Okay. Why should you be the next Miss Universe Philippines?
Well, ever since I was a young girl, I have always been a dreamer. Even though I've had a hard life, we've had humble beginnings, but it was never a hindrance for me to dream, to have a dream, that goes beyond the stars, that goes beyond the universe. And the woman that you see right now is an embodiment of that dream. My purpose is to be the voice of the dreams that echoes in the heart of every young girl in the province. So I can say that I am ready to wear the crown of Miss Universe Philippines with that purpose. And that showing every young girl that it doesn't matter where you start. What matters is the will, the dream that you have in your life. Thank you. From the heart yun.
Hina naman edge nung ano.
Grabe yung kabako.
Dito, okay na. Next. Okay, next question. Charis, uwian na.
Hindi ko alam kung ano pala ito.
Okay, we have a question.
Of course, we have for the Philippines.
Okay.
Hi, Mama
Oh,
Oye.
yeah.
Okay. As far as I remember, Angel, you're the second Filipina na na-crown as Miss Universe Philippines from local pageant. So, how's your preparation so far?
Mama Oyel, I've been really preparing a lot. So it's been 4 months na.
Yeah.
We've had intensive trainings, a Q&A, of course, with the Quick Thoughts team, headed by our very own Mama Michelle, Padayhag, Mother Ronan, with my pasarela. I can't wait. Tomorrow, we'll be having our first session with Mama Ian. I'm so excited. And same time with collaborating with different artists, we have my makeup artist here, one and only Mama Drew. Our stylist, Mama Ange. Yes. We have our official photographer and videographer, Sir Sai, diba? And most especially, I really want to represent Leyte with like yung pinag-isipan talaga.
Yeah.
Nakikita niyo pa lang sa suot ko, I am wearing Leyte.
Yeah.
You can, I would like to show it to you guys.
Okay.
Okay. And I remove the sash.
Sure.
Para mapakita ng maayos yung suot.
San Manico Bridge.
And may
Capital.
Who designed your...
This was created by Sir Edgar Herrera, local designer from Leyte.
Yes, na
You can see the our Capitol, MacArthur, Memorial National Park. We have Kalangaman and San Juanico Bridge and Pintales Kasadyaan Festival.
Ganda.
So I really want to highlight the beauty of Leyte. Na parang yes, kami po yung nayulandahan, pero there's more to Leyte. Diba? Once you visit Leyte, you shall return.
Kailangan ko yan.
This girl,
Prince Edge Tenorio, you have a question?
Oo. Yung fairness naman kay girl, no, heartfelt yung mga sabunan, hindi siya yung mga pageant.
Hindi
Pageant
pageant
girl,
girl.
yung mga sabunan.
Yes, me.
At least yung why should you be in fairness na heartfelt naman. So of course you are going to compete in a all-star edition, kumbaga, awarded Bulan edition. So why pageant fans or pageant media should also focus on your pageant journey here in Miss Universe Philippines?
I think kasi, di ba sabi ko po, I'm a newbie in this industry. I think pageant fans would have that drive to know me better, to know what I can offer to the universe, to our community, to the Philippines. And hopefully, you'll get to know the authentic me. And I hope na magustuhan din ako ng maraming tao.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Oo. So yung before Miss Universe Philippines Day, ano yung mga pageants na sinalihan?
Before, my first national pageant was Philippine Global Queens way back in 2019.
Philippine Global Miss kay Ma'am.
I was,
Irene.
it was through Tito Norman. Tito Norman discovered me during the
Oh!
Miss
Dito normal.
during the Miss Tacloban 2019. That was the first time where me and Tito Norman have met.
Kaya ba may one-on-one interview kanina?
Oo, kaya I'm very grateful to Tito Norman even up to this day. Grabe.
So, abis sabihin na natin siya. Kumbaga, hindi siya first time na namin. Anyway, girl, aside from, of course, yung mga madapa sa stage, what is your biggest fear in this journey? Of course, we will win.
Yes.
Manifest natin yan. So, ano ba yung mga, yung mga fears
Yung
mo?
pinaka-kinakatakutan ko po, mami, yung ma-black-minded ako. Kasi di ba,
Okay.
oo, 4 months preparation, matagal na preparation, yung iba nga 2 years, 3 years in the making. Pero, once naandun na yung mic sa'yo, binigay na, you only have 30 seconds. Parang yung lahat ng preparations mo, naka-rely sa 30 seconds na yun. So yun talaga yung pinaka-kinakatakutan ko, na lahat ng efforts, not only my efforts, but the whole team as well, is mapunta sa wala.
Huwag kang matakot na kita. Quick.
Yes! One and only Ma'am
Michelle.
Michelle.
Thank you so much. And next?
Ferdy.
Sino ba?
Si Jada.
Ako na ba?
Miss J. Marco.
Ba, nabulitan mo lang.
Hi, Angel. May kababayan.
Sinabi mo rin sa clips na ko.
Yes, and also, of course, kasi Leyte. Ayan, kababayan. My first question for you is, congratulations for winning
Thank you.
the first ever Miss Universe Philippines sa Leyte crown. And
Thank you.
take a look at that crown.
Oh my God, take a
Look
look.
up,
3
diba?
million.
Yes, 3 million.
How?
Okay, my question for you is, how does it feel wearing that crown during that night?
I felt empowered. I felt blessed talaga. Kasi I had a lot of sacrifices. Before the municipality of La Paz contacted me, appointed me as, pwede ka bang mag-represent ng La Paz for the Miss Universe Philippines? So pinag-isipan ko siya. 1 week ko siyang pinag-isipan if I am ready to take that responsibility. Kasi I'm not just aiming sa crown lang eh. After ng crown, of course, mas madugo na labanan kasi you'll be representing the province of Leyte. So, I felt empowered na lahat ng sacrifices, may maganda siyang kinalabasan. And I am blessed to have been given the opportunity to represent the province of Leyte on the Miss Universe Philippines stage.
And another follow-up, what was the first thing you did right after the coronation match?
I cried. I cried po talaga. Kasi, yung journey ko, kasama ko ang parents ko. Sa lahat ng laban ko, my parents are always there for me. So, sila yung strong foundation ko. And tears of joy siya, tears of happiness siya, na lahat nga po talaga ng sacrifices namin, lahat ng preparations, it was all worth it.
One last question na lang, Angel. Ayun. Recently, the Miss Universe Philippines Organization President issued a statement that they were, or it's up to the candidates to use their vernacular language. Will you be using also our own vernacular language during the competition, or just in case pala rin tayo na makapasok sa top 5? Will you be using a Waraynon language?
Wari-wari lang.
Yeah, Waray language.
I'm actually open for it. I think with the announcement of the Miss Universe Philippines organization, we're also promoting our culture, kung ano tayo as Pilipino, ang sarili nating lingwahe. So, I'm open for it. If I'll be able to give the opportunity to be a part of the top 5.
Sample naman.
Sample lang ang Waraynon production.
Okay,
Wait,
sure.
wait.
Saglit.
Wait na.
Tatayo ako.
Wait lang.
Wait lang na ha.
Wait lang na.
Or one more.
One more, dito
One
naman.
more. Yeah. Para meron naman dito. 1, 2, 3, go.
Maupay na adlaw, ako, Angel Rose Campo Tambal, Tikang Hanmay Uswago na probinsya, Leyte.
Dito naman
Ito naman sa amin.
Practice na to me.
Like ano siya.
Parang mas better yun.
Ano ba?
Mas maganda.
Maupay na adlaw, ako, Angel Rose Campo Tambal, Tikang Hanmay Uswago na probinsya, Leyte. Ulit ako dito talaga.
Well, in fairness, mas
In fairness, mas
may personality.
Mas may dating.
Mas may dating.
Pinay na.
Pero kailangan yung speaker talaga solid yun.
Solid.
Yes.
Kasi pag medyo
May mas
soft
conviction
lang,
pa.
hindi masyadong na-impact. Pero
Pero,
pag
okay
si
naman.
Angel, maupay sa engineer eh.
Yeah.
Maupay.
Pinay na.
Gawa mo ito lang.
Parang kumakanta, Tito